Good man, fam. I want you to do something for me right quick. I want you to think of a woman that you know, and I want you to think of something that she did for you. Think of it right now. You see what just happened? I see it. I see it on your face. See little corners of your mouth turning up to a doggone smile. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, that's what women do to men. Women make men smile because women are freaking fantastic. Traditional and modern women are doggone awesome, bruh. Like, oh my goodness. You think about them, all the wonderful things that they do for people, how kind and thoughtful they are, how non aggressive they are. They're just individuals who are just pleasant to be around, you know? Now, I want you to do something else for me right now. I want you to think about a modern female. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. See what just happened there? That whole saying, turn that frown upside down. Oh no, it went the opposite. You turned the smile upside down. How did that happen? Oh, right. Because modern females are absolutely horrible.
Yeah, that's true.
You have good men standing on one side of the fence with traditional and modern women. And we're all looking over there at the other side of this fence like a doggone cage of modern females acting freaking bananas.
You ain't lying.
That's with what we have to deal and the individuals from whom we have to pick. It's insanity. But here's the thing, and this is about what this video is. Modern females use particular tools in order to do things to men because they don't usually respect men because they think they are men. So, this is something that I saw on YouTube, and it was a story about a female who was getting divorced. And of course, she was on TikTok crying and the whole nine. You know how they love to get on camera because they love the attention. She even said, "You all have been with me. You all have been my strength in this whole night." Yeah, it was supposed to be your family, but now you're using a bunch of people you don't know to be your strength simply because you look at the number on your TikTok of subscribers and it looks big. So it makes you happy. It gives you that hit, dopamine, endorphins, all of that stuff. And then she said that her husband was being abusive. She went back and tried to give him another chance. He's being abusive. And I'm thinking, give him another chance. You know, he gave you another chance. It wasn't the reverse. But again, this is how they think. It doesn't matter if they're 90 years old. They're like, I'm giving him a chance. So because she said he was abusive, she went and she got a restraining order on him. And then she came on TikTok and started crying about the restraining order she supposedly had to put on him. And all about which I kept thinking was how she was speaking on the video. She was speaking in a tone to where if you were standing next to her, if you were doing that, standing next to her, you would have that look on your face like Kevin Hart, that look of, uh-huh, yeah, like you putting your tongue, at the bottom of your lip. You're like, uh-huh. Because you just want to, like, ooh, because that passive aggressiveness, that type of, the whole Karen thing. Sir, I mean, I'm feeling really triggered now. And it was like that. And I started thinking, like, imagine that female doing that to you for year upon year. Because remember, people think in years and they shouldn't. 10 years is not 10 years, it's 3,652 days, counting leap years. Yeah, think about it. 3,652 days. Yeah, you can't count that on two hands like you can 10 years. Imagine a female speaking to you like that for 10 years. That whole, honey, I'm going to need you to calm down and I'm going to, like that. Then imagine you get into a room, she's dragged you through all of this hell, divorce wise, relationship wise, everything. And then she starts talking about, because I mean, he just wasn't giving me, what it was that I needed. And she starts counting all of this stuff that you were supposedly not doing as abusive, financial abuse because what? He only gave you $50 instead of 60. Imagine that. Do you know what happens? Men get upset. They try to stay stoic, but everybody has a breaking point. And then the man in front of the people, he just flips out. He's like, what? You talking about this? And that? He just starts going off. Telling me I'm this. Nobody did that to you. What are you talking about? Going off. And then she does what? Put her hands over her face and said, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And everybody says, sir, you need to calm down. He like, shut the freak up. What you mean calm down? She on some bull crap. None of this stuff happened. She playing all of y'all. And this is it. Somebody call security. Call security. And then now he has documented record of him being quote unquote aggressive. When in all actuality, it was her being passive aggressive for 3,652 days. It doesn't matter how cool, calm, and collected you are as a man. Females know what they can do to men. They know it. The only difference is traditional and modern women, they don't use it to do damage. They use it to move everybody forward positively. But the females who are modern females, oh, you best believe one thing and one thing only when it comes to that. They're always going to use it to their emotional and financial advantage. In other words, screw you. It's all about them.